So this is the dakanda beachside. Beautiful, beautiful layout. My room's up there somewhere, whichever one it is. Oh, coconut's fallen. Size of those. You wouldn't want one of those on your head, would you? Hi. Yeah, so this is the pool area. And restaurant by the look of it. Feeling kind of lazy today. Really don't feel like getting on a ferry tomorrow and going to Koh Samui. Wow, it's so still. The water. Big puddle really. So there's the actual sea on the edge of the coral reef there. Of course all the coral's well dead in all this area. It's been so hot in Thailand recently. It's been 32 every day or more. It says feeling like 39, and then I think I mentioned a couple of days ago the girl at the spa at the last resort said it was 44 up in North Thailand. It was 3 days ago that I spent an hour in the sea without my hat on, probably talking to that Spanish guy, and got. I was lucky. It could have been a lot worse, I think, getting sunstroke through the head. And when I had a massage the next day, the girl said to me, she said, "I didn't want to worry you." She said, "But I knew you were ill." She said, "Because your body was so hot." And then I looked on this St. John's Ambulance site about how to treat the condition, and what you should do is put a cold towel, a wet towel around people's bodies, which is what they should do there if they get that situation. But I suppose they just don't really want to get involved. It's not up to them really, but I mean, at least she had the aloe vera to put on my hair, which made a big difference, because the bottle stuff's not very good, but she had the real stuff, and that really does make a difference. Which is what you want for sunburn, but I got a sort of throat with it. Just made me feel really tired the last couple of days. Just even though I felt better, but I felt a hell of a lot better once I had the shits, because I got the body aches, like pelvis, a bit like a flu sort of feeling, and did a bit of research, and you can have the shits from having sunstroke, which I didn't expect, and I went to the bog and did have, but then felt immediately better from how I'd felt all that morning. So you get a combination of effects, I suppose, because your whole digestive system gets messed up with your body overheating and everything, and then different bacteria get in, you've got a secondary infection, this type of thing, which is probably why I had my body was hot, which is what she said when she was massaging me. She said that and I, even with cold showers, I still felt hot. So it's a serious business. You got to be careful in this kind of weather conditions. And today there's not a breath of wind. Those flags barely fluttering down there, but you can see there isn't even a breeze hardly. There's just a little bit of movement, practically nothing. And it's now coming on, I don't know what time it is, I think it's 3 or something, so it's okay. At the beach yesterday when I came into the shallows, it was actually hot. The water was hot, like it come out of a kettle, you know, like a hot tap in a sink. It wasn't just warm, it was hot in these shallows where there's no movement. So as and when I'm ready, there's the pier. And then I came in, we dropped off a couple of French girls, young French girls that were in the, got the taxi the same time as I left. They were already getting in it, which was good timing for me. They spoke pretty good English, and I was just chatting to them. They'd been to Koh Samui and said it was good. And so it was good to have a quick chat with them. And they said, you know, the heat, they'd sort of spent quite a bit of time indoors. I said I'd been asleep quite a bit, and they said the same. Just, you know, it's too hot to go out around midday and go walking, really. It's just a bit too draining. So I like this place, Kadanga Resort. Dakanda rather, if I can never remember. African sounding, but it's not. I think the girl on reception told me what it meant the other day, or how it relates to Thai. It's just, it sounds African, but dakanda. So it's hazy today, you can't even see Koh Samui on the horizon. Can't even make it out through my sunglasses. It's that much moisture